everybody, I'm your man, Dennis Pitzenberger, here at PRI with the fun team, Edelbrock, and two guys you need to know, Pat Musi, Rick Roberts. It has been an incredible show, and you guys are debuting something special. A partnership with Pat Musi Racing and Edelbrock for this, man. One badass 632. Pat, tell me about this motor and what it means to you.
Well, we want to appeal to the masses out there, the lower guy that's looking out there for a motor, but he's getting the technology that goes into Lizzie's car. But he can buy it for a competitive price, but he's getting us. He's getting our tune-up. He's getting Edelbrock quality in the heads that we've been working on at a good price. And we're going to send him out there. If he wants a turnkey deal, we'll give him a turnkey deal. But if I was a consumer out there, I'd want to buy from the guy that's out there running the best. And that's how we looked at it. We've kind of made a little alliance here, and it's working out.
Talk about that, as you called it, alliance, the partnership. How special has that been for you personally over the years? We were just talking about our friend Vic, who's up there drag racing in heaven right now. Talk about how important that relationship you have with Edelbrock is.
Really important. Me and this guy met 12 years ago or more. And Vic originally got me to work on the nitrous stuff, took me out to the foundry. And my eyes are this big. Come back, we're in his office. He's got a head laying in the corner. I said, Rick, why in the world aren't you guys making race heads? Are you kidding me? He says, we don't know what to make. I said, I'll tell you what to make. And that's how the whole cylinder head program started, honestly, right?
Right.
Well, Rick, talk about that, how special it is. You know, you had a unique opportunity. For those who don't know, and I know, you are like the guru of design. You have this mad scientist kind of appeal about you. You were given a unique opportunity and given basically a block of aluminum to build a very special cylinder head for big block Chevrolets. Talk about that and what that experience was like and how cool it was to just have that blank sheet of paper.
Yeah, well, you know, this is the Big Chief kind of platform, but you really have to take a careful look at this because Pat's helped us with some little tweaks here and there, things that are a little bit different, working with Jessel on the valve train. This has been a problem with these kind of heads, is tearing up valve train. With Pat and Danny helping us out, getting the ports to do what they need to do. Pat's done some refinements on the combustion chamber that he's learned from working on Lizzie's car. This is a really outstanding partnership that hopefully now the public is going to be able to really, you know, reap the benefits of that.
Did you ever think that when Pat said, what's that block of aluminum doing in your office, did you ever think it would end up here on the showroom floor?
I knew it would. Yeah, it just takes time, you know, and it's too bad Mr. Edelbrock isn't here to enjoy this with us. You know, that's the thing. Vic loved racing. That's what started this company. And I'm sure if he was here, he'd be really proud that here we are. Look at what we've got. So, yeah, it was an outstanding opportunity.
And it's also the accessibility. You know, Pat, we talked about how people out there can spend $50,000, $75,000, $100,000 on an engine without blinking an eye, but that's part of the appeal of this package is you don't have to go spend a ton of money to go out and have a turnkey top sportsman motor.
Well, that's how we felt about it. We often feel we may intimidate the lower guy because they think they have to spend that money. They don't. We'll treat them just like we treat the customer that buys that engine. Hell, we could have a shootout if my competitors like.
Bring them on, right?
Bring them on.
All right, Pat, I think you might have just peeled back an onion that's going to start a forest fire, but that one's on you, my friend. If people want more information, maybe how to challenge you in that drag race, how do we get a hold of you?
Just call me, Musi Racing, or call me on the phone. But I got a little story to competitors. I'm going to drive the car this is in. The engine builder who enters this program, they better sit in the seat. Let's see what they got. Because I can drive that car any day of the week. Let's see what they got.
I think that's called throwing the gauntlet down. And, of course, if it isn't MusiRacing.com, where do we go?
Edelbrock.com.
You heard the man. Edelbrock.com, MusiRacing.com. This is Power Automedia.